What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Stony. What's up, Divine Feminine? We're going to tap into this energy and we're going to see what you need to know right now. All right, so let's look at you. Oh, wow. You always moving different. You're always doing something different. You always out here being unpredictable. You know, like people just can't put a finger on what you're going to do next. Somebody might think that you are stealing or you're a thief or something like that. Somebody may think that about you. Yeah, it's not that. You could be an Aquarius. It's just that you're free-minded. That's all. And that scares people. It's just you moving differently. You're unpredictable. And that scares people. Because it's like you always coming up with a new idea. New idea after new idea after new idea after new idea after endless. You have endless and countless ideas. And there's somebody that really don't like that. You know, people really don't like that. They can't predict which way you're going. Are you going left? Are you going right? Do you love me? Do you hate me? It's like you're an Aquarius kind of acting real Gemini-ish. I'm picking up all the air signs. So you could be an air sign. And those are Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So you could be that, or you could just be like in your mind right now, just. But yeah, so it's like you move different. You're not reckless at all. But people may think that you're reckless. Like, oh my God, what are you doing? You're going out there on the whim. Oh my goodness, be careful. And in truth, you're actually following your spirit. So I don't know why it would scare people that you're following your spirit unless they feel like it is like your energy, I guess, is too strong when you follow your spirit. So this must be people that's not following their soul. They're not taking any risks. They're not taking any chances. I feel like it's, especially when it comes to like manifesting, you gotta really jump out there, you know. But it's just that the people who are intimidated by you, they're afraid to fall. They're afraid to trip. They're afraid to fall. Yeah, they're afraid to get caught out there. But oh well, you know what I mean. You got to do the things that people don't want to do if you want to get the things that that you want or what they don't have. Okay, so you got to do different. You got to, yeah, you're making a change. You're being different. You're making a change. That's it. Oh my God, why people think you out here worshiping the devil? Somebody could think that you're like addicted to something or you're in like a toxic relationship. Someone may think that you're in a bad relationship. Somebody is trying to read your palm. They're trying to read your destiny, your future. Somebody's trying to read about you in your palm. Yeah, somebody thinks you walking right into the devil. But it's just projection. Somebody's scared. You know what I mean? They're like, watch the cliff. Don't stand so close to the cliff. You're going to fall. No, you're going to fall. Don't project that on me. You cannot have scary people like that around you, because those are the type of people that will pull you down. Like, their fear will pull you down. You know what I mean? You can't have someone nervous and be out here trying to make money moves, and they're scared to make money moves. They're scared to, okay, you have to go. You have to go. It's like walking on a tightrope and the person next to you is shaking and they're scared. Like, you got to get off. You're projecting all that fear onto me. So that's how you feel, collective. Like, no, you're not going to project that fear onto me. Somebody's scared. Somebody is afraid because they feel like you're out here worshiping El Diablo. They feel like you're out here worshiping the devil. Okay. It's a group. It's a group of people that feel this way. It's a group that feels threatened by you, but why would a group feel threatened by you when it's just you out here? It's just you. So why would this group feel threatened? Oh, okay, so this must be about, this is not about finances. It's not about finances. I thought it was about finances. Like, excuse me, maybe somebody's scared you're going to take their money. But no, no, no. I think somebody is scared you're going to take their man. Okay, this could be like a group of like women. What's going on? It's like something about, you're not like, I'm trying to think, is this a group of wives? Okay, Three of Pentacles, like a group of married women or something like that. Because why on earth does this group feel threatened by you? Like, they are shook. They're so shook, it's like they're trying to devise a plan against you. That's how scared they are. Like, somebody's so salty or so in their feelings and in their emotions, like they're trying to devise a plan. Like maybe they're trying to save you or something like that. Like, yeah, you moving real different. Yeah, you're reckless. That scares me. Maybe you're, what I'm saying, worshiping the devil, or maybe you have some like type of addiction or something like that. Somebody could be thinking like, oh, you're so reckless, it's because of an addiction. Let's get you in some intervention. Something like that. Let's get you some intervention, like Ayanna, change my life type energy. You could be a celebrity. All right, you could be a celebrity and somebody wants to help you go to rehab or something like that. I mean, oh, this got to be about money. Like, somebody is so jealous that you keep coming up with like idea after idea after deal, or somebody's jealous that you're free. Like, somebody wants you to be jailed up and locked up, but you're not, you're free. So I feel like somebody's trying to plan and plot for you to get arrested somehow, but you never do, you don't, because seven of swords, the fool, you're sovereign. So it's like, whatever you do, God is guiding you. You've been guided by God. Like, people don't understand that. People think God is just peace and holiness, but they don't forget God is like beat you down too. And he works through people, you know what I mean? Sometimes he don't. Sometimes he works through nature, excuse me, floods and natural disasters and plagues and stuff like that. But sometimes he uses people. So like God used you, you know, God used you for something, and somebody's trying to plot against you. It's definitely a group of people trying to plot against you. They're jealous that you keep, like, that you're free, that you're sovereign. You may have an immunity to police. It's just something about you that is just, it screams freedom. It screams you can't be held down. And it's like, you you see through the matrix. You know what I mean? Is you could see through everything. You could read energy. You could read everything. All right. So and plus your affirmations all the time. Like, I don't know, the way you speak to yourself. Like I said, you get idea after idea after idea. Like you always find a key or a way out. But I feel like this is like a relationship though. So somebody could be like jealous because they're trapped and you're free, and they're stuck. So they're trying to devise a plan against you. Yeah, like somebody is jealous because they can't see. Perhaps they're not intuitive, okay? And they can't connect with you. It's like you keep leaving decoys to connect with. You know what I mean? Like if somebody's trying to connect with you, it's like what you would do is you would go somewhere, and then after you leave the event you would post it later. You know what I mean? So it's like you would leave decoys for someone, and it's like it's hard for them to like bond to you and connect with you because you keep leaving decoys. It's like nobody cannot track you down. You know what I mean? Like you would send your location, but by the time they get to that location you've been gone 5 hours ago, 7 hours ago. You know what I mean? So it's hard for someone to track you down and to follow you because you're just so evasive. Somebody is like, they're pressed because you keep evading them. You keep ducking and dodging their traps and stuff like that. So that's what they're like, oh, it's the devil. And it's not, it's God. You know what I mean? Like they really need to think about their motives, you know what I mean? And think like, is God must be helping you because their motives must be bad. You know what I mean? Oh, look, there's somebody that wants to reconcile with you though. There is somebody that wants to get back with you. I feel like, they watch you. This person, it could be a Pisces, but there is somebody that definitely wants to get back with you, but they're not going to tell you. They're not going to say anything right now. They're just going to sit in the background. Like this person gets you. This person sits back and they laugh and they're amused because they actually get you. You know what I'm saying? They understand you. They see the vision. Whatever vision you're putting up, they see that. And they're not trying to be destructive. I feel like these people are trying to be destructive, whatever this group is. This group of, it could be Capricorn, it could be a Capricorn, or a Taurus. Yeah, like a group of builders, maybe people who publicly build or people who are building a public image. There's a man in your energy. Okay, this King of Wands. This King of Wands, I feel like is attracted to you. I feel like he's heavily attracted to you. Okay. So someone may be saying like you're dating a King of Wands, possibly a Sagittarius. People feel like, I don't know, people are starting to feel like you have some type of discernment, okay? Or they could feel like you do like double the work of a group. It's really sketchy down here. I feel like there's somebody that's talking about you. I don't know if they're telling people like you guys are dating or that you're being, you know what I mean? You're being put through the mattress, like how they say, or throwing it in a circle or something like that. I don't know if somebody is saying that about you. I mean, you're smart. I don't know. Somebody may think that you're dumb or something like that. But you're not. You're absolutely smart. And you're following your calling when it comes to something. Who is this King of Wands here? And what is he saying? Like you're, I don't know, you're very attractive. There's something about you that's so attractive. Okay, some of you like smell like bud. Okay, like ganja. You walk into a room and you you smell like cannabis or ganja, something like that. You inspire people. People are inspired by you, and I feel like there's one person in particular, and when this person is around you in particular, they get really excited just from your energy, like just from you being around them. They get really excited. But the thing is, I don't think you like, you know, but you don't entertain it. That's the thing. You know, but you don't entertain it because like it's not your calling. You know what I mean? You're not feeding. What's going on here? Hold on. No, 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 no. You know something? It looks like you're feeding into a karmic, right? But your power is in your calling. But it's like there's a karmic that's in your energy. People may think that you're messing with, okay, so somebody thinks that you're in a toxic relationship. Yeah, somebody thinks that you're in a toxic relationship and they think that you're giving money to someone. They think somebody's taking your money. Oh, this is like, okay, okay. This is another. Somebody think okay. Somebody think this is a pimp or something like that. It took me a minute. I'm like, hold on, and they're taking your money. Who, who would take your money? All right, okay. So somebody's like, you're not following your calling. Someone's like, yeah. Somebody thinks that you're being pimped or something like that, and you're not following your calling. That you're actually feeding into some type of, I call the King of Wands a pimp. He's just like an irresistible man, a man that's out there and he's a ladies man and he's not gonna stop being a ladies man. But somebody thinks that you're feeding him or feeding into this person, possibly literally feeding them like food or something. But the word on the street, yes, look, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody, it's always like a pimpo, excuse my language. It's always like that type of dynamic. And it's all because you're free. You know what I mean? It's all because you're not locked down. But the problem is like this group of Three of Pentacles. I call the Three of Pentacles a group of wives. You know, that's what I call them. And this group of wives may think that like you're a hoe or something like that. My God. But listen, as I said it before, it's like your power is in your attraction. Like your power is in your attraction. But it's like, I guess they feel stuck. Somebody may feel stuck in a house or stuck holding on to someone or something. Like somebody, like these group of women are stuck holding on to men. And these men are stuck lying to these women. Yeah. So, somebody thinks you're paying this person when you okay, wait. So does somebody thinks that you're paying a man? Somebody thinks that you paid a man to make love? Hold on. That's not. No, somebody thinks you're buying someone. Oh, you bought this person. You paid this person to make love to you or something like that. What? Anyway, it goes. Woo. Let me see. Four of Pentacles. Somebody think that you are paying a man in order to hold on to him. And but you're woke. You're not any of that. You're actually woke. You're actually woke. And you don't even have to pay anybody to be with you. All you have to do is make a phone call and somebody will jump, hop, and skip and be in a commitment with you. And that's the power that you have. You can make whoever you are, you can make one phone call and boom. And that's why these women are intimidated because they're not really wives or something like that. Somebody's playing housewife, like somebody's playing house. These are women that play house. Yeah, somebody's just playing house. These are people that play house, and I guess they're intimidated by you because in a snap of a finger, that house is crumbling. It's falling down. In a snap of a finger, like you can make a phone call. You're woke. You're very much knowledgeable. You're educated. Okay, whoever you are, you could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, like you can make a phone call and you could be in a commitment and in a heartbeat. But somebody's thinking, oh, you're paying someone to be like somebody thinks that oh this person is attracted to you because you have money and you give out money almost like a humanitarian, you know what I mean? But they don't see you as a humanitarian. They see you as somebody that's paying for somebody's love, somebody's sex, somebody's attention. And spirit is saying it don't matter what they're saying. You know, I don't feel like you're doing that, but it don't matter what they're saying. If they're saying that that's what you're doing, it don't matter. If you feel like you're investing in this person, then invest in them. Because it's like, I don't know, maybe this person is going to be on your side. They're attracted to you, even though, you know what I mean, money ain't all the way there. This person is your soulmate, and they knew that as soon as you walked into the room. They knew that you guys were soulmates. And that's why you invest in this person, or that's why you hold on to them. That's why you don't let them go. And this person is very much telepathic with you. They are telepathic. And Saturn energy is heavy, as well as the moon. Somebody thinks that you're obsessed with someone. Yeah, this is all about somebody that. Oops, sorry guys. This is all about somebody that you're telepathic with. This is all about somebody that you have chemistry with, that you're telepathic with. I don't know. They could be watching you with the Ten of Cups. You know, I'm seeing reconciliation, but I don't know if it's just yet, because this person is quiet. This person is just like, there's no bad blood. You know what I'm saying? It may not be no reunion with you and this person, but there's no bad blood. It could be a group of people. It could be a crowd of like women, certain type of women who respect you. I feel like somebody is gaining respect for you. Somebody in the distance is gaining respect for you. Okay, I guess it's this King of Wands. It's probably this King of Wands that you're telepathic with. This man is holding on to you for dear life. He may be even trying to force the connection, whoever this King of Wands is. And whoever this person is admiring you, they're a long distance away, or they're distant. Somebody's a distance. Somebody's admiring you from a distance. It's really because you got everybody jealous. You got everybody confused. It's like somebody could see what you see, but everybody else can't see it. This person is, somebody's in the background, watch your back, they're amused by that. You can even have like a happy disposition about yourself, like you're not depressed, you're actually happy. Whoever this group is, they feel like you have low vibing energy. They feel like you're a thought, you have low vibing energy. Somebody could feel like you waste all your money, like you buy frivolous things. And the truth is like, I guess you are being guided. You're following your soul towards someone who is like a soulmate. That's it. You're not focused on anything else except for what God is telling you to do, and God is telling you to go towards a soulmate or take a risk right here with the Fool card, with the soulmate, with the past person, with somebody that you already know. This is, I don't think this is a new person. If it is, like, you could be detaching yourself from an old person and hooking up with a new person, but I don't feel like it. I feel like you just going in a direction that feels good to you, that brings you euphoria. Because you could have been sad for a long time and then you just made a decision not to be sad or not to dwell in the past or just not to dwell. All right, yeah, because you made the decision to take action. Somebody else made the decision to cut off a lot of people from the past as well. You could have cut off a lot of people from your past for this King of Wands. I feel like you could be trying to disconnect from this telepathic connection. And the reason being is because maybe you felt maybe this King of Wands had a whole bunch of different women, a whole bunch of different people. And where people, you know what it is, and where people thought that you was addicted, you was actually rejecting this person. See, people be thinking wild crazy and they really don't know what be going on for real. Cause they truly depressed. There's a group of like married women who they're truly depressed because their life is not getting better. They're jealous because your life is getting better. You by yourself, single, but their life is not getting better. They want to do what you're doing. They want to be free. These people really, whoever's this Three of Pentacles is, they honestly just want to be free too. That's why they mad at you. That's why like they're pressed. And you have a divine love right here. It's probably this person. You have a divine love right here. I don't know who this King of Wands is. I don't know whether he good or bad, but I feel like at one point he abandoned you, thinking that you was going to follow after them or something like that, and that's not even the case. Like you're the one to be catered to. Like anybody could see you when like as soon as you walk into the room, anybody with eyes could see. You know, if they see you, they want to walk up to you and cater to you. Yeah, and if you gave anybody anything, it's because it makes you happy. That's probably why people laugh at you because you give, but you're not coming up as a humanitarian. So maybe you're giving to the wrong people. You could be giving to animals, ungrateful animals. Okay, so I'm seeing somebody like I don't know. This is where your power is at. I feel like your power is not only in self love, it's self education. You are woke. You are following your calling. You're smart. This is where your power is. We don't care what nobody says about you. Like you're smarter than everybody. We don't care. We do not care. Something could be being resurrected for you. I feel like this person that's long distance, they're gonna give you a phone call. Somebody long distance is gonna call you. All right, could be this King of Wands here, but they're gonna call you. Somebody's like, yeah, that's my soulmate. I'm not gonna let my soulmate go. Like somebody does not want to let you go. They want to reconcile. I feel like somebody wants to hug you. I feel like whoever this is that's long distance, they be daydreaming. They like daydream about holding you, hugging you, being around you. But you need to know that somebody, like, this whole thing is about somebody being telepathic. Like, so whatever thoughts that you're picking up on, they're picking up on it too. So I don't know if you're confused about like the messages that you're getting. Like you get telepathic and then all of a sudden you just like disconnect from the telepathy, but then you turn around and like, well, my spirit says to go this way. It's like, which way are you going? Are you trying to break the connection, or are you trying to follow your spirit? Like it's like maybe you try to break the connection and then you try to walk away, but your spirit makes you turn right back around to this person. And it's a problem because there's people that's like, what are you doing? You should not like this certain person. But it's like your spirit keeps leading you to that person. So what are you supposed to do? Listen to your spirit or listen to like a group of people who think they know something, who's trying to give you an intervention or something like that. And you're smarter than these people. That's what's crazy. Or you know more, you have more knowledge. Somebody, these people, somebody feels threatened because you like to obey God. That's why they feel threatened. You like to follow instructions. And they don't. They can't see. They jealous because they can't see. And they want to see. Somebody's mad because they can't see. They press. This got to do with an emperor. It's got to do with men. It has to do with men. I don't know. The fact that these men, I don't know if the women feel trapped or the men feel trapped, but the men might feel trapped. Somebody has some big eyes, some big pretty eyes. Somebody looks like Drew Barrymore. I'm picking up on blonde hair, like somebody has blonde hair and big eyes. Somebody may have like the Aaliyah hairstyle. Okay, somebody has crochet in their hair, crochet hair or a crochet hat, crochet something, a crochet crown. I don't know. People think that you are a witch just because you're telepathic. They may think that you're a witch. Just because like, someone may think that you're a mind reader and it boggles them. I don't know. Whoever you're holding on to, I feel like they're dealing with other women. Like, they got a lot of women. Oh, okay. You could be a Sagittarius. And like somebody may think that you're paying to be with somebody. Like you must be paying to be with this person. Like somebody thinks that this man is only with a woman or you because it's money. And not like paying, like I'm talking about, a man that's like yo, I need these new sneakers, babe. You gonna get me these new sneakers? Okay, here you go, sweetie. You want that new PlayStation too? Like maybe you figure that this is your man, but somebody's confused about that. It could be like a Sagittarius that's like actually paying to be with someone, and that's what's making a connection toxic. Because somebody's like, oh, you're just holding on, like y'all just holding on to each other for finances. Because this is not nobody's divine masculine. There's somebody, this, there's a woman that's coming up as a divine masculine, perhaps. You know what I mean? Like, there's a woman that's like overly masculinated, possibly feminizing her man. Not feminizing him, but like treating him like a child. You know, like that's not your man. That's your child. Cause like you're catering to him, taking care of him. Like he's being catered to, and clearly you're supposed to be catered to. Like there's a woman that could possibly walk into the room and gives off like a masculine type energy. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see. Let's close out this message. But yeah, this is definitely about you having you being telepathic with a soulmate. This is definitely about you and your soulmate. Like maybe you just now coming to the realization, like, wow, this is probably a soulmate, or whatever's happening. Like you're turning into this person's spouse, or you're turning into this person's partner. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Somebody could also be doing like spell work on you, magic. And they're waiting for results, but there's no results because you're woke. And then on top of that, if somebody was doing magic, it didn't get sent. Like you didn't get hit. It probably was returned to sender with the Six of Pentacles. Probably like tried to aim at you and went right back on their side. Like how you shoot something straight up in the air and it goes straight back down. Yeah, that's how whatever spell work they was throwing at you. That's how it was. Somebody tried to send the devil to you. I guess they assumed that like the devil was going to attach to you or bind to you. But I don't feel like it worked because you're woke here. This is your power. Your power is in the fact of like judgment. Judgment is your power. The fact that you're following your calling, you're smart. I think following your calling is important. That's why people are threatened by you, because you're just obedient. When you follow your calling, you won't be susceptible to like the world. You get what I'm saying? If God gives you an assignment, then that's how you walk in a room. You walk in a room like you got an assignment, like you know what you came to do, and it's because you do, because you follow your spirit. Because if you didn't follow God, you would be susceptible to worldly vices. You would be out here lost, basically, if you didn't. You know what I mean? Like, if God didn't tell you to do something, you would be out here doing something negative. You know what I mean? But thank God He gave you a mission or something like that. You walk into the room with a mission. Like, you don't just walk into a room blindly. Like, what am I here for? No, everywhere you go, it's a mission. Like you're always woke. You stay woke. You're always looking over your shoulder and not in no paranoid type of way. No. Because yeah, that's the thing too. Whoever's jealous of you, they're stuck. And I feel like they want to project onto you, but they can't project onto you because you're too happy. Like you love yourself, you respect yourself, you have self respect. That's what it is. Queen of Wands. You have self respect. You love yourself and respect yourself, and you're not going to stress. They like these are people projecting. Let's see. Friend zoned. Okay, that's the Three of Pentacles. So these are people that got friend zoned. So there's a group of like people that got friend zoned. They're the ones who feel some type of way. They the ones who feel like pressed. They feel salty. They feel like you played them in some type of way. Like yeah, we could be friends. We're just friends. Yeah, it's some fake friends, or men or women or whatever people that you friend zoned. Like you only like them as a friend. They don't like that. They don't like that. But these people don't even know you. Like there's people that don't even know you. You friend zone people that you could have like had a quick conversation with, had an exchange with, or something like that. These people could have got like addicted to you like immediately. Or being that you friend zoned them, they're looking at you like something's wrong with you. See, because why would you friend zone them or something? I feel like you're focused on like an opportunity and you're not worried about nobody. And that is what's bothering these people as well. You're in the full energy, like you're going after your opportunity. Like it don't matter where God put your opportunity. If God said your opportunity is in Hollywood, you're gonna go in Hollywood. But it's people that's watching you that's like, where are you going? Where do you think you're going in life? Where you think you about to go to get money? You can't go to that big old bank. You can't move to LA. You can't go to Hollywood. This is what these people are projecting onto you. But somebody's in the background clapping for you because they know that that's your mission. Like God gave you the opportunity and you're going to jump and you're going to take the risk. It doesn't matter how it looks to them, the fool card. It looks like you're jumping off a cliff. It doesn't matter because God put that there. Somebody's trying to say, "Oh, the devil put that there." And these are people that don't even know you, right? Like associates. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't with you when you was shooting in the gym. These are just associates. These are just people that probably you bought something from a store or something like that. Here you go, $5. Give me a Starbucks coffee, and they swear to God they know you. Yeah, you're moving different because you have a financial opportunity and you feel it and you know it. You're manifesting something. That's why you're moving different. That's why you're detaching from certain things. Because Ten of Pentacles, that money coming in, made with love, a gift from the heart, sentimental, try new things and offering. Somebody trying to give you something. Somebody's trying to give you something. Somebody wants to support you and give you something. All right, so maybe that's okay. You could be gaining a lot of supporters. I'm trying to see who want to give you something. Okay, because we have the Six of Pentacles here. That's the only giving I see out here. Okay, it could also be this opportunity, like God gave you a gift personally for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like God loves you enough to give you a gift or something like that. I don't know. That's why you're a giver or something like that. I mean, something like that. That's why you're a giver, basically, because I don't know, you can make something and you make it out of love and then you give, or you could work. You just, I'm picking up humanitarian, but not really. That's not the mission. Like, you can give, but the mission is not to be like a humanitarian or something like that right now. I think the mission is like to awaken, like your power is in awakening, not really so much giving, but awakening, giving knowledge. You know what I mean? Waking people up. Not so much as like, here go money or here go something, but you'll do that too. You do that too out of the kindness of your heart. And somebody assumes you don't have a heart. Somebody thinks that you just give because, I don't know, you want to bind people to you or something like that. But you're too woke for that. Somebody could be saying that about you. These three of pentacles, that they could be, that's friend zoned. They could be saying like, oh well, only if you give, like, they could be saying that your giving, it has strings attached. Okay, caring connect. What the hell is that? What does that mean? I don't even know why I wrote that, but yeah, caring connect. What is that? I don't know, y'all. Somebody could care enough to connect. Caring connect. All right, we also got staying in. So you like to stay in a house. Night in, you're a space, a moment alone. A partner is busy, free time, mental vacation. So you're alone, you're by yourself, you're staying in, you got some space. Maybe you could have had company, and now you're like, okay, yes, my alone time, my free time to myself. Where you get a mental vacation. So that's probably why you're happy. Because you're just free from projection. You stay within yourself, like on a higher note, like you always look within to your inner voice. Pay attention to your mail. So watch out for your packages and your mail. You should be receiving something in the mail. And so don't let nobody steal from you. All right. Prophesize, silvery blue, speak wisdom. It's a Cancerian color, moon. So whatever people are assuming about you, they're wrong. You're actually a prophet. You have prophecies. You probably have visions and stuff like that. You speak wisdom. Somebody thinks that you speak from the devil. Yeah, but you really are a prophet. You really are a prophet. Let's see what else. Lessons and blessings. Okay, so whatever you went through, you're about to be blessed from it. After this trial, you will be rewarded. So yay. Yay. I don't feel like this is for y'all. Marriage. I am committed to us. Yeah, that's what it is. Somebody does want to get married. Somebody wants to be committed to you. And that's why this Three of Pentacles, this Capricorn, or this group of whoever, these friends, this friend zone person, that's why they feel threatened, because of a commitment. You're going to be committed to somebody. Like, whoever you're giving to must be committed to you. Or it could be your discernment. I don't really like this as discernment, because it looks like you're choosing a karmic over your calling, and you're going to turn into a karmic. That's what it looks like. I'm going to be a buck. But like, Spirit is saying, hold on to this person. So maybe it's not a karmic. Let's just say, I don't know, this person, whoever this King of Wands is, they're extremely attracted to you. And it's like you're going to be spending every day with them. You're going to be spending more time with them, to the point where somebody might even think that you're in a toxic relationship. Like, do you ever let go? Like, are y'all chained together? Like, when it, but you got to be careful, because it may take away from time from your calling. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to turn into them. Seriously, with the Queen of Wands. Like, yeah. Maybe, yeah. I feel like investing in them is okay. It's just like, don't forget about your calling. Okay, you're gonna have to learn to balance something out. You're gonna have to learn to balance your relationships out and your work life. Yeah, so that way it doesn't become toxic. You know what I mean? So that way y'all don't be broke or anything like that. Because somebody is like, they're so attracted to you, like they will go broke or something like that. Or somebody's so attracted to you, they will eat you up. Okay, maybe they like to put their mouth all over you or something. The messages I'm getting. Let's see, but yeah. Don't let like it could I'm not really seeing a relationship, but saying marriage, right? And I see where the marriage is at, but you don't want the marriage to overpower like your calling, because I'm not seeing like a real marriage just yet. I'm seeing telepathy, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a commitment, I'm seeing a strong bond, and it says marriage is there, but your calling is supposed to be there. So I don't know if that's a decision that you have to make, that you're trying to avoid from making, whether to marry someone or whether to like have a calling. You're trying to maybe like sit in between the two, or you're trying to do both. You know what I mean? I feel like you can. You just got to balance it out. Path 5, root, your heart chakra. Response to boundaries. So these people you have boundaries up against these people. Whoever this is that feels threatened, these friends or this friend or this group that feels threatened, you're keeping up like, you're keeping up boundaries, but this says response to boundaries. Okay, so that's probably their response to boundaries, is to talk about you. Their response to your boundaries is to gossip about you. It's to tell people that you worship the devil, that you're in a toxic relationship. All over this man. I feel like they want this man. These could be women that got friend zoned by this man. Like, this man could have friend zoned everybody for you, to commit to you. Let's pull a couple more cards and then I'm gonna head out. Okay, one more, then we're gonna go. Okay, so we got consider in vitro fertilization. So if somebody's trying to get pregnant, maybe you should consider in vitro. It costs a lot of money. Healing relationship with inner child yields a successful relationship. Emotional intimacy, love is energy. So you're going to be healing your inner child, or you already did that. And that's creating a successful relationship. Emotional intimacy, inner child. I think that's why they feel threatened by you, because your energy is fully love. Because you healed your inner child. That's why they feel threatened by you. You healed that wound on the inside. These are people that don't have the keys. They don't have the keys that you have to even keep this person. That's why they're jealous of you, because it's like you have some type of ability to hold on to this person, whether it's energetically, physically, verbally, it doesn't matter. But it's like you hold this person's attention, and this person must get bored or something like that. Yeah, this person must get bored, or like these people don't hold the key that you have. Like maybe you like to this person's heart. You hold the key to this person's heart, and these other group of people don't. Okay, so it's like there's something to build on. It's something that to invest in, and like you learned something already. Whatever this group did not learn, you learned it already. It could be about men. Maybe you just know about men. All right, it's the last one for real. This is the last card. Okay. Too strong for too long. Yeah, you've been too strong for too long with someone. Yeah. It's whoever this is. I don't know. I feel like this man is watching you in the background, but y'all telepathic. That's who you've been too strong for too long with. That's why you got the key to this person's heart. Okay. So that's been your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for the likes. I'm out.